Welcome to another Starl stream. Today we're just going to continue the story. We're not going to do anything else other than, of course, the fast farming for Yaoguang, who I'm trying to build. So yeah, there is that going on. So we are going to go to the Graphia Academy.
Wow.
That's where Himeko wants us to go.
To school, lined with falling blossoms. It's such a youthful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series where couples part ways or lovers miss their chance, right?
Exactly. Follow this road straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy.
What are we gonna witness in that Graphia Academy? Is there anything I should expect? I'm guessing March drama, cause always.
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here.
Thank you, Kuchiba.
Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation.
Oh god.
Here is my contact info. If you encounter any problems during the Phantom Moon Games, you may reach me at any time.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where he is.
Are they coming or? Mr. Young, Marge and I are at the school gate. That's it, failed to send.
Mr. Yang still hasn't replied?
The signal is a bit weak here. I can't receive any messages. I'll say about the signal.
Shall we find a place with better reception? How about heading inside the school to take a look?
You just want to wander around in there, don't you?
No way. I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himeko's alma mater? The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here.
Careful what you wish for.
Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students?
I got my PhD from Paperful University. We're going to get kicked out, you know. Seems like you still haven't had your fill of wandering around. Well, I didn't either. I think I'm gonna go along with her. Or should I show some growth? Just a tiny bit of growth.
Relax. With the way we look, we fit right in among the students.
I was so sure about that relax.
Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? Maybe he's already here somewhere.
Find Miss Dolly and get the mask back, okay. Yeah, we're going for the mask.
Come here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular. It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us,
this?
will it? Wait, this is painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's
That's
that?
what I thought, that this reminds me of the portrait that Pearl kept looking at. And it was indeed painted by Graphia, who's Himeko's teacher. On the imaginated painting, a small inscription explained its origin. Wait, not teacher. What is... Oh my god, I forgot what she is to Himeko. Nice. 1 day away, by the way. A small inscription explained its origin with water drawn from Dove Brook. I effaced a mistaken stroke, yet unexpectedly a flurry of waves emerged. Thus inspired, I seized my brush to capture this scene as a nod to the exquisite forms of nature.
March 7th and company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the dean's office immediately.
Transfer procedures? What's going on here? Let's go take a look, shall we?
So we're becoming students whether we want it or not. Not so fun right now, March, is it? Go to the dean's office. Oh my god, it's an actual school with classrooms. Is that a baby March or... I don't know what this is. Oh god, Scott.
What the heck? Why is Scott here?
Look at Scott, all yassified.
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude!
Enter timeout.
Wait, you. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Not the acting.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
A high school drama?
Well, I don't want to go to the same school with someone like that.
Who's making such a racket at the door?
Mr. Yang, you're here.
Students, what are you doing in front of the door?
That was Scott. Where did he go?
I forgot how Well talks.
Wait. Why did you just call us students?
I just finished your transfer procedures and I'm waiting for the dean's confirmation. Whatever it is, let's discuss it inside. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Oh my god, the pearl.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
I like the outfit she wears here too. She's gonna get a skin.
What's
She's gonna have both.
transfer business all about?
Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
Sparksy?
Sparksy?
Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again.
What are you doing here?
What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
Oh, you're here, Dean. This is so weird. This probably is not Welt. Ah, you're here, Dean. You? You're the Dean?
Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean.
Oh my god.
After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make plenty of them do whatever I want.
Why is she so powerful again? Is it because she's playing in her field?
Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean? All right, relax. How about forgetting the Phantasmoon games for now?
Wouldn't you want that, huh?
Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life.
Don't tell me we're gonna see romance. Don't tell me we're gonna see romance between Trailblazer and March. 2 years later.
Wake up!
Us when we play the story and there's a lot of conversations.
Wake up! The teacher's here!
The girl's breath, gentle as a spring breeze. Oh no, it's a dating game. Tickles both your ear tips and your heartstrings. Oh no. So I close my eyes and 2 years have already gone past? March, watch out, it's Sparksy.
Idiot. The dean has had their eyes on you for ages.
The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
Sparksy, what the heck are you doing?
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all?
Poor thing, always a plaything.
Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show some respect and address her as Dean. Thank you.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmoon games. Too bad you crossed paths with me.
Oh my god, outdated model. She keeps calling her other self, but it's... I think she just doesn't want to face her feelings. She doesn't like to be vulnerable, so she's putting on this persona.
Soon you will be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys. Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
Truant teacher?
If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
He looks so yassified, I cannot. What did I do to you this time?
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against him?
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark at the school sports meet. That jerk crushed my baseball dreams!
Sorry, my nemesis. That's it?
If apologies solved everything, why would we need cops? Oh, I know what you are. A devil with a twisted antisocial heart.
I feel like both the Trailblazer and the the cat cake are feeling very similarly right now. Look at it on my head. It's like, what the hell am I going through here?
Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane and sent it flying into the toilet.
Love letter to who?
And when I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me. Listen up. I'm here to challenge you to a duel. After school today, I will be waiting on the rooftop. Do you dare to come?
Not the duel again. Oh my god. And the rooftop drama. It's a deal.
You two, out of my way. I'm done with class.
School? Students? What in the world is going on here?
If I had Firefly skin, I would be using her right now to move around.
I'm gonna be able to graduate if I get held back for another year.
My dear classmate, you're acting kinda strange today. Is it because graduation's near?
I can't anymore with being manipulated from everyone into a dream world, or like a... not a dream world, but a fake scenario. How did Sparksy become the dean?
She has always been our dean, hasn't she?
March is so vulnerable. Look at me. Always the main character, plot armor. I cannot be affected. Okay, never mind. Are we really students in the school?
You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here?
Oh my god.
Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? You can't fall apart now. Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory.
The Danganronpa drama
Look,
now.
this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you?
Wow, this is so Danganronpa. Also, oh my god, Evanencia is there. Who's that pink-haired person in the photo? It's me, silly. You can tell apart. Oh god, this is a beautiful picture though. I have to take the picture. Wait. Okay, let's continue this. Farshay.
That's me!
I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in? Anyway, let me introduce the people everyone knows.
This is Sparksy. This is you.
See, this guy? That's Scott, the one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago, but he lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that?
So actually 2 years ago, is that really how the story went?
Look, the dean is in this photo too, and so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Is that true? I wanna question everything.
I think that's right.
No. As March 7th continues her introduction, your 2 years of student life become increasingly vivid in your mind. Oh, no.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen.
I have to say they all look amazing in those outfits. Very, very beautiful. All of them.
We've shared so many wonderful memories in this school. Don't tell me you've forgotten them all.
Yeah, I think that did happen. No wonder Scott hates me so much, huh?
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog.
Sparks our memories, please.
With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus?
No, I just want to leave. I want to properly attend one more class. I want to beat Scott up. I want to experience a sweet school romance. Too bad Dan Hang isn't here. We have to find Miss Dolly. We have to find Miss Dolly? It feels like whenever I'm trying to be real about what's going on, it doesn't work, so I kind of want to experience a sweet school romance and see if I can get any options. I want to see what she says.
Why bring that up all of a sudden? Anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the chance to do something now, don't we? Many adults only start to regret once they step into society.
That was all.
Longing to return to those carefree school days. But time does not go backwards, and life gives no second chances.
True.
How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting.
Well, sometimes
and
it does
time
give.
waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before they slip away. Let's spend these last days of youth together.
Oh no, the fleeting moments of elation. She's fully converted. A breeze blows by at just the right moment, stirring both her pink hair tips and your eager heart. Your youth is slipping away, and your final days of campus life are right before your eyes. So you decide. Who was I looking for again?
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Oh god.
Yeah, waste your youth with me. If we don't waste it now, it'll be too late.
I don't like the
So
word
many
waste.
things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class? Deal with Scott? Or just wander around?
Wait now. Wait. They are optional things. We're gonna check the classes. You glance at the class schedule on the desk. Monday morning, literature, Imagenesis, mathematics, history. Afternoon, PE, mathematics. Yikes. Tuesday, mathematics, art, history, physics, imagenesis, ethics, history, painting, and innovation. Wednesday morning, mathematics, imagenesis, chemistry, music. Afternoon, geography, safety, education. Thursday morning, imagenesis, physics, mathematics, astronomy. Afternoon, painting, practice, literature. And Friday morning, imagenesis, chemistry, literature. Cannot say that word. Afternoon, PE, aberrant disasters and masterful prevention. Really? Masterful prevention.
Next class is... history? Should I go? Or check out another classroom instead?
I want to stay in this classroom. Fine, and get back to the... what was it again? Is it in here? I don't think it's in here. And I think there's a treasure somewhere around here. I can hear the sound.
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I get held back for another year.
Wait. There is this little creature in here, so I have to look out for the tag on its... Something in here is transformed, and it's not real. But what is it? I think it's in here. It shows it. Oh no, it's not. I have to go there. Okay, never mind. I confused myself. So it shows me that Scott is here, and I don't want to go to Scott, so I have to be careful where I go. I'll go this way, but I'm not gonna go to Scott. Huh. Weld Young talking with Sea Drake. It's graduation season and things are getting hectic. You're still fairly new, so you might not know. Every graduation season, a lot of students are up against graduation. Can you say something actually helpful, Dean? You're young. You think my words are useless. Wait until you're my age and buried in work, and you'll get where I'm coming from. Before I became the dean, I was a romantic sea dragon. I once dreamed of a sweet romance. But after taking this job, 32 years have gone by. I've lost track of how many lovers' days I've spent alone. 32 lovers' days. That's countable. Young folks, don't be cheeky. I'm telling you, things that matter in life. Well, listen. What you believe about yourself is equal to you plus all of us believing in you. Oh my god, the berserker joke. When people blah blah, you know. Can I go now? What a mess. What a mess. Let's see what's here.
The competition is coming up. Gotta practice as much as I can.
I think I have to find either Dolly. The optional is that won't make sense now.
Take some pictures.
That it's either Dolly or Evanescia, maybe. No, it is Dolly. It is because it says and get back the what was it again? It was the mask.
Scott said he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path up and see if there's an ambush?
Yeah, figures. Oh my god, so scary. The Whisper are furiously blocking your path. Okay. I'm gonna still look for Dolly. I'm sorry, I'm not going there. Oh gosh.
Mr. Yang, are you alright? You are one of the people I need to look after the most.
I was just recalling my time teaching at another school. Oh my god, the Saint Freya reference! Those days felt like a dream.
That was only a dream. You are a teacher at this academy now, and you must remember that. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to talk to you about the student named Himeko.
Himeko?
Hang on. Students are coming. Let's continue this in my office.
Himeko! I'm gonna keep searching. What's this mess? Oh my god, it's so scary. Huh? What the? No, no, no. I'm out of here for now. I'm not doing this right now.
Don't run the corridor, kids. It's dangerous.
Maybe this is the right way? This is where we first came and met Sparkle. No.
I heard from the Math Teacher Fitness Club looking for new members. Anyone interested?
I'm doing circles. Or not. Oh, this looks creepy. Why is this place like this?
We have all the clues we need, and the culprit is me.
What? Wait.
Am I seeing things? Why is there another me?
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Remove. Oh, okay. I see what this is. Like the nymphs. Okay. The developers of the interplanar jump game Star Rabbit have placed nameless Wispay with diverse personalities all over Planet Arcadia. You can gather them by interacting up close, outside the jump, or by touching them inside the jump. Rumor has it that if you gather all the nameless Wispay in an area, the difficulty of clearing the corresponding area in Star Rabbit will be greatly reduced. Oh, so they actually do more than rewards. No, I'm not giving up. There has to be something. I feel like I wander aimlessly. Maybe this optional thing is actually not real. It's just what we should be doing. But I will still look around. I'm not giving up yet. What the hell? So you want to learn about Planet Arcadia's history? Aren't we both supposed to be history teachers? Yes, but I always worry I don't know enough about Planet Arcadia's past. And I'm afraid I might lead students astray. That's why I came to ask you. Oh, that's simple. I'll give you a quick rundown and you'll get it. If you divide Planet Arcadia's history by periods, it's basically split into 4 eras. The Sparksy Era, the Sparksy Era, the Sparksy Era, and the Sparksy Era. For our 3rd year syllabus, the key topic is the turning point of the Sparksy Era, the Sparksy Upheaval. That was when Sparksy came into open conflict with Sparksy over imaginary rights. So that explains the Sparksy upheaval. Sparksy kept pushing and the imagining finally snapped. Exactly, but in fact some historians believe that behind the Sparksy incident there was a Sparksy inciting the crowd, leading a Sparksy to be ensorcelled by a Sparksy's manipulation. This created a standoff between Sparksies which eventually spiraled into a total bloody conflict. Can't speak. No kidding, the history of the Sparksy era is messier than it looks. What are they gibbering about? What if it's actually pointless what I'm doing? I'm gonna look in here once too and I'm just going ahead. Maybe if I check the quest. Not this. See, it's not telling me. Is this where I came from? Yeah, I'm doing circles. I'm literally doing circles. I have to look at the map. See, the map is not showing me anywhere else. It only shows this there. Let's try something else. Let's go up here. Let's see this.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Uh-huh. Nothing. You can rotate the world to see from different perspectives. Okay, that's not something we're gonna do now. I feel so lost. Okay, listen. I think this is where we came from in the very beginning, so we're gonna go back this way. And... but I checked here, there's nothing.
No one's eavesdropping, right?
No, there's nothing. Don't talk to me. My job is to keep watch on behalf of Sparksy, not to make friends with you. The eyes stare at you coldly. They seem utterly loyal to their duty. Best to keep your distance.
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I can't look back for another year.
So many eyes on us, watching us. And
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I can't look back for another year.
yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Let's go. Let's just go. I think I looked at every building so far. And there were a few places I could not go.
Will you say yes?
I came this way too. I want to look at the corner here one time and I'm done. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Freaking trolling. It feels like trolling, doesn't it?
Why don't those people on the go
Wait, I can go out though.
When we get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. All right.
Okay, that was way too far away.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club?
Let's see. Oh my god. An interface. Eee. What did they do to you, Pom Pom? Press interplanar knowledge for lots of tips and tricks on planar jump. The amount of Pix coins you currently hold, you can go to Oiao in the Dual Mention City Entertainment Plaza to exchange them for gadgets. Press the form button to view the ability information and preview the corresponding forms. Press the button to view leveled up ability details. Press the button to jump to the settings screen and adjust the shortcut wheel. Oh, this is gonna be quite a few things. And the tutorials. It's okay, I don't need those tutorials. Quite a few gems here, huh? How many? 27. The shortcut wheel, what? Wait a sec. No, I don't want to skip. Oh no, I don't need tutorials. This is embarrassing. Current form ability. So why do I have this form now and not this? I guess it depends on where I'm at. Teleport. Wait, what the hell? Can I go up? What is this? Oh, it's one of those small ones, okay. It's the... oh god, so fast. Whatever. I'm going elsewhere. And this is pretty dangerous. Oh, treasure. Really? Ah! I don't think I'm doing the story right now. There's gonna be a lot of skipping, isn't it?
You get more love letters than me. That's not fair.
Uh-huh. It's okay. It's okay. We're adapting to the environment that Sparkle's so beautifully designed, so we do waste our time and don't go to the games. Need to hydrate. What is this? New ability? Jump ability upgraded. Permanently increases jump energy to cap to 3 bars. Triple jump. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that's amazing.
I can jump even higher now.
Oh, I like this. What are these baby sounds they make? So cute. Oh god. They're so cute, those sounds. I can't. Oh god. What if I ignore Scott?
Wanna take some pictures?
I cannot ignore Scott.
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me. Jealous of my passion for you. Blazing as bright as the sun. So he set me up on purpose, making me into what you girls call the maniac of the swirling waters. You have to believe me, Lakshmi. I'm innocent.
Okay. Let's try hard to blend in. You've never been more grateful for your gray hair. In this concrete jungle, you've got natural camouflage. You, Vaughn, were born to be a master of stealth.
Finally, the perfect chance. Come on. Hurry and confess.
Oh, Lakshmi, stop tormenting me like this. Say something.
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you? After all, we girls know these little schemes best.
Possess? Now I have 2 opponents to duel. You kick over the bucket beside you and walk out from the corner.
Ah! Someone else hiding in the shadows!
Lakshmi? Why did you say someone else? And you, ash hair, every single time!
What did he call me?
You have to completely ruin all the important moments of my life!
But you're the one who invited me here, and also, what did he call me?
Lakshmi? Why did you say someone else? And you, ash hair.
Ass her?
Scott.
That's it.
Weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop? For a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just to spite me?
Yes. By the time anyone realized Lakshmi was making her move, it was too late. Scott took a solid slap to the face, and boy did it sting.
No! I challenge you to a duel.
Who's the real ace here, the galactic baseballer Vaughn or the maniac of the swirling waters Scott? The anguished roar of a fiery young mon reverberates across the rooftop of Gravity Academy. Only one can reign supreme from the pinnacle of the school. Wait, we're fighting?
I cannot rest until I teach an idiot like you a lesson!
That's it. That's the fight?
Embrace a new life.
Come on. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Hey, why aren't you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
This is... Alright, enough! Please, I'm begging you, brah.
Brah! Oh god, Scott, please, 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 please. Just... Listen, I like Scott, but I feel like this is not necessary.
It's over! My campus romance in the game I built with my own hands. You ruined them all. Are you happy now?
I'm sorry, I really had no idea. Scott, I look forward to our next duel.
Quiet! I need to calm down. You stay away from me.
Even in this place where Spark sees like controlling everything, there's still the same sad life for Scott. He was doing so well before all this. When we first saw him here, I mean. Yet another rival has fallen by your hand, and now none remains on campus to challenge you. Standing atop the rooftop, you feel life's loneliness descend upon you, cold as snow. Did Scott drop something? Is it equipment? Equipment. No, it's not. Is it a mask? Oh god. The guy on the card looks just like Scott. No, scratch that. It is Scott. After all, nobody else could have such a punchable face. But the man in the card isn't wearing the Graphia Academy uniform. Something quietly shatters in your mind. You remember now he was wearing an Interastral Peace Corporation uniform. Memories that shouldn't exist flooded into my mind. This man called Scott isn't a student here, just like you. I have to contact March 7th right now. You called March 7th over and showed her the card.
That's Scott. No, wait. I remember now.
What do you remember?
We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly popped out.
Okay,
We
please.
were actually here to find Miss Dolly.
Yes.
But why did we come to see Miss Dolly in the first place?
To get the mask.
Yeah.
Himeko told us.
What exactly did we come here for?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school?
Mm-hmm.
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom.
She's searching for the mask too. That's why she's doing everything. Not only she wants to postpone our entrance to the games, she also wants to take the mask away.
Maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned.
Oh my god, we're so slow though. Forgive me, my youth. When attacking, the selected dice contains 3 consecutive numbers. Apply 1 stack of deterrence to the opponent. I'll see that another time. Let's rush. Please. Miss Dolly. I remember the Arknight's character now. Mr. Dolly! There we are. In the archive room, students were frantically rummaging through cabinets and drawers.
Oh, did the dean send you here? Seriously, leaving us here to do all the work is just too much.
What did the teacher ask you to look for?
What's going on? Not paying attention in class is bad enough. But you don't even listen to the teacher's instructions?
Oh my god, they're dishing me even in a world where they're supposed to, you know, be actors.
Have you seen a mask with a smile on it? The teacher told us to find it.
A mask? Now I remember. We came here to look for a mask.
What a coincidence. I'm here for the same thing. Get to work already.
We were sent to find Miss Dolly. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dolly?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique. Once you meet her, you will never forget what she looks like.
Whoa. How beautiful is this Miss Dolly?
He did not say beautiful.
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you. But seriously, are you going to help me with this work or not?
Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other.
March, didn't you show me a group photo earlier?
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Miss Doll is the one in the back. It's an actual doll, isn't it?
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo. Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that's Miss Dolly?
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire
Charm
staff.
doll.
Wait, don't tell me you've never taken her Imagenesis class.
I finally remember it. Himeko told us we must find Miss Dolly and take the mask back from her. Darn it. That wretched Sparksy had us running in circles.
And I'm pretty positive that optional quest to look for the question mark thing was also part of the drama to mess us up and look around for no reason, because there was nothing to find. It was just a trap, and I fell for it like a fool. Well, anyway. The 2 whole years wasted. It wasn't 2 years. The power of the remembrance was no help at all. Literally, March was like so proud of the remembrance power, and then she forgot everything in like a second.
March, what happened to your power of the remembrance? How could you be led around so easily?
It must be. It must be because I'm so passionate about learning. That's why I fell into the illusion so fast. Wait. You didn't notice it either, did you?
Yeah, well.
2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's not too late to act now. Now that we know what Miss Dolly looks like, it's time for me to step up.
March's serious mode. Activate.
Miss Dolly has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her. I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film.
That's great. She better use the power of the remembrance, because now that they have powers, they should be using them.
Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories.
Follow the memories.
Trail of these memo sprites.
Jellyfish and they lift Dolly's beddings. Okay, wait, I'm lost. I'm following.
We're getting real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here. I got a photo of her.
Oh, so cute. Oh my god, so adorable. And the thumbs up.
That's Sparksy. She's not really the dean at all, is she? What are her intentions?
Okay, already loving Miss Dolly. And look at this. What happened to this poor thing? Huh? Wait, you're me? The grown-up version of me? Where am I? Why am I here? Did I just time travel or something? Don't be stupid, there's no time travel. You're just my art project. I use my childhood memories to recreate a younger version of myself. Wow, that's awesome. So I actually become this talented when I grow up? But hang on, that means there are now 2 Scots in the world. Doesn't that go against the family code? Relax, you only exist for a short time, before you fade away. Oh, that's good. I wouldn't want to be a burden to myself anyway. Since I've got the chance, can I ask you a few questions, future Lyndon Scott? Ask away. Did I turn into someone great? Do I have a ton of people working under me? Do those losers still hate us but can't touch us? Sorry to disappoint you, little fool. I'm still a small fry. I've got a few guys follow me, but some of them aren't exactly loyal. Plenty of people hate me, and more than a few could have made me pay for it. I guess that's just how life goes. Competition's brutal. But listen, kid, there's one thing I'm proud of. From then till now, I've always stuck to the Scott family creed, never changed, never faltered. I'm a lone wolf. No friends, no enemies, only prey. Haha, good, that's what I wanted to hear. As long as Lyndon Scott stays a lone wolf, one day the whole world will be in his hands. Ha, of course it will. You don't have to say it. That was so sad. That was really, really sad. But I remember we've seen his memories before and they were not great. How can you hide when you look like that? Like, she is so different from everyone else. There you go. That's why we couldn't enter that door.
Found it. Let's go. We have to get the mask before Sparksy does.
Not another trailblazer in the corner. No.
The door to this classroom, it's locked, just as I thought.
Here.
Better look for nothing.
I cut him off. In interplanar jump, there are bombs and their associated bomb buttons. Pressing a bomb button activates the link bomb, causing it to explode. Okay, I do really enjoy this kind of exploration. These kind of puzzles are so much more enjoyable than other ones before. Wait, they say to click on that one, but I want to gather. If you find yourself in a detour, don't be sad, don't be anxious. And then it disappeared, I couldn't even read. Can I do anything with this one? No. They just exist to talk. Ouch. Treasure. Ouch. Oh, we move ahead. Nice. That was amazing. Oh my god, there she is.
Are you a student from Gratia Academy? I've already sealed this classroom. How did you find me?
Miss Dolly? Don't be afraid. Himiko sent me.
Give up. I will never hand over what she entrusted to me to outsiders.
How can we show her? Maybe Himiko is around too.
That imposter Dean outside is rummaging for it too, right?
That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the academy. It took me so much work to find you. I'm one of the Nameless on the Astral Express, and right now I'm the only one who can protect you. Please, you must trust me.
And March, where she disappeared.
The Astral Express. Indeed. I read about its arrival in Plain Arcadia in the papers, and saw it on TV recently. Since you claim to be Himiko's friend, answer a few questions about her.
Oh.
If your answers are correct, I will entrust you with the mask.
I feel like this is gonna have references from Honkai Impact that I might get. We'll see. Some of the answers.
I'm ready for this. Fire away.
What kind of coffee is Himiko best at brewing?
The bad kind.
Oh, wait a second. How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely undrinkable?
Correct.
You suffered from it yourself. Then here's the second question. What kind of people does Himiko hate the most?
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a nameless off the express because of that.
I may not know much about her time on the express, but that does sound just like the bossy vibe she had back in school. Very well, I can almost trust you. The final question. Himiko experienced the greatest regret of her life during her time at this school. What was that?
Oh, I don't know that.
Oh, who knows? Could it be about that time she got a stylish short haircut to keep up with the trends?
She actually told you that story. Seems you really are her friend.
Why do I feel like that's a reference?
Huh? Did I really get played by that guy?
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himiko never told you. Now that I think about it, she might never bring herself to share such a burden.
There's something with... It's something with Evanesia. I wonder if she had a sister too. The Evanesia, the Sakura. If it's Sakura.
The thing she regretted most must be what happened 15 years ago. No, better not bring that up.
Oh, you brought it up. Tell me.
I believe you. You truly are Himiko's friend. Then, since you've proved that you're Himiko's friend, I will give it to you.
Oh god, that was creepy.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you.
That's what I thought.
The mask is mine now.
That's what I thought.
What? I actually let myself be fooled by such a cheap trick.
How did Sparkle know so much about Himiko though? That means Himiko is somewhere here and she has gained the information from her. She played her. Because it was obvious March was not there. I freaking knew it and I got played again. Not that I could have done anything different, but you know.
You two came much too late.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Miss Dolly. Darn it! Sparksy got ahead of us again! But how could she know so much about Himiko?
That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took your forms and chatted with him, I got everything I wanted to know.
Of course, Welt, the one closest to her. I'm disappointed in myself.
Sometimes trust among companions can be quite dangerous.
Get out of here with your mask now.
Now you've done it! How dare you trick Mr. Yang!
How dare you turn into me?
Swapping avatars is as easy as slipping on a
Perfect.
shirt for a streamer. Most people only care about appearances anyways. Isn't that right, Nameless?
Aw, didn't mean
You
like that.
haven't really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. So, why don't we take the mask from her by force?
She can't run away? Is that what you think? This is like a god here. She came out of a monitor last time we saw her. before the academy.
But the mask of elation that has been worn is like a clip movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Fantasmoon Games. Seems you're completely unaware of such simple common sense. How sad.
Who used it first? So it's being reset every time per Fantasmoon Games. So now she's the first one who wore it. So now it's hers.
What? Astral Express out! The only one worthy of joining the games is the adorable Sparksicle.
What a sad happy birthday.
Now then, it is time to treat my fans. You two will stay and witness my Sparksicon that I've carefully prepared, right?
Sparksicon! I want to see it, yes.
This will be a spectacle that shakes all of Plain Arcadia to its core. A grand performance unlike any before. It's brought to you by Sparksicle and live streamed across the entire web.
Like the ring, the tape.
You don't need to know the program list, because I will erase the last residues of resistance and hostility in your hearts, and turn you into my loyal fans.
But instead of 7 days, you just watch it at that moment and you're done.
My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry out these two noisy haters for now. I have more important work to attend to.
Oh gosh. Oh, they changed forms now.
My dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all your joy, sorrow, and obsession. Give me every last drop of it. Give me your wish power.
That's what she wants. Wish power and the power of an eon to change things.
Root here.
Welcome back, Penguin Escape. No, they're not. Welt. It's Welt. Do not worry. I will lend him a hand. Darkness drapes over you like a canvas, and when it lifts, you find yourself somewhere else.
Is this the archive room?
The dizziness from teleportation feels just like the weightlessness during express warping, but what really makes your head spinning is discovering that March 7th isn't by your side. Looks like whoever tried to help could only barely manage to get you alone to safety.
Hey there, my sweetest fans! The mission of finding the mask and Miss Dolly has been a complete success. But just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy, plotting something dreadful against Sparksicle. I am so scared. You won't stand by and let the adorable Sparksicle be hurt, right?
She really is a fool and a morning actor.
Where could he be hiding in the school? Please, let's root out this villain together.
Is she considered morning actor? I'm scared with the terms. I don't believe in myself enough.
Everyone, let us drag that intruder out.
Yeah.
They will not be able to hide for long.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that you can defeat Sparks and her rabid fans all by yourself. Let's talk to Himeko. Himeko, help! Woohoo! Found you! Stay right there and don't move. I'll have my fans pick you up right away. As expected, Sparks has been plotting this for a while. She won't leave you even the slightest chance to escape. Outside the door, hurried and chaotic footsteps gradually approached.
Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
I think Sakura's.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
I think Sakura would help us. Yes. Evanencia. There she is. A poster jarringly out of place has appeared on the archive room's blackboard. You swear you hadn't seen it the last time you were here. With ears that sway like the feeble willows in a gentle breeze. No, don't tell me again, the Romance dialogue. And half-lidded eyes like autumn waters ready to slumber. A pink-furred fox?
This pink-haired person. Where have I seen this person before?
Mm-hmm. In what picture? Chow Chow! Chow Chow! That's a very good one. I'm saying this. This is a very, very good one. Close enough.
Is that right? No, that can't be.
Yes, close enough, Gunnar.
I remember now. She's the fox girl in the class photo.
I like that. That was really good.
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call in comics a fateful encounter. You stumble into a bit of trouble and I will happen to show up here. Hey, come a little closer, will you? Come closer. Even closer.
Come on.
Don't be so scared. I don't mind. Oh, shoot. I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
The music. Oh my god, the music. There it is again, the music.
What is this place?
Oh, the one mask is there. It's Sparkle. She already took the... She's a contestant now.
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
Yeah.
According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony.
Not the treasure in the back. The...
Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good.
She's so gorgeous. Oh my god, I love her. And I love her outfit as well.
Greetings, protagonist.
So I really am the protagonist. The protagonist? What? The protagonist? No wonder you always feel like your life is full of incredible adventures. Everyone treats you differently, and you somehow manage to escape death every single time. You have this vague, indescribable feeling that you're important to this universe. I mean, escape death, kind of, but Amphoreus was certainly a trip. And this girl summed you up perfect with just one word. Protagonist. No doubt about it, she's a genius. She's amazing. What?
Greetings, Miss Fox.
Sir Pig. Reminds me of the... like... all the... how do you call it? So many pink-haired girls. Mysterious around me.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you?
The what now?
Galactic baseball raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanesia.
Evanesia.
I've seen you.
See... She's very different from the Sakura we know. She's very different from Yaya Sakura from Genshin, and she's very different from Sakura from Honkai Impact. So she's more youthful. She reminds me more of her sister.
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantom Moon Games will soon begin.
Just like Sparkle was the first character in Penacony, now she's the first here as well. And the first contestant. Who exactly are you?
Do not be afraid. Just think of me as part of the audience. Like a reader following comics and cartoons.
Something happened to her 15 years ago. But no. If that's the case... Yeah, I think that's the case. She said 2 nameless passed here before. One was Welt, so the other one was March. So Himeko is not aware of her, as far as we know. And I feel she's related to Himeko in a way. And that's what happened 15 years ago that Himeko regretted the most in her life. How do you know that? I'm just smart. And I'm completely wrong.
A bit of experience. Just like someone who has read enough comics can get superpowered battles and schoolyard romances without any instructions.
What did you just say? Fluffy something?
Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos. Okay. Fluffy across the blue.
Yeah, from the special program. They actually made a comic about the Astral Express?
Of course. This is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here.
Why were we never told? Darn it, we ought to wring a hefty sum from that author. I'm gonna say the first one.
You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now?
I have a feeling she's gonna be insanely cool, this character.
Still, that sense of ease, it is entertaining. Since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like?
What could you possibly do to help? Help me take down Sparksy. She cannot interfere. And now she's a contestant of the games. Unless she participates as well. Only then, maybe.
You want to escape? The match has not even begun, and you have already lost your initiative. The enemy had both taken your qualification to join and your friends.
I do want to escape so I can get back on my feet. What can I do in here?
Is to leave in such disgrace truly what you want?
Oh god, she got triggered.
I can see it in your eyes, Mr. Raccoon. You will not accept defeat.
Oh, she wants me to fight back. Okay, she's gonna give me the mask, I'm telling you. I must join the Phantom Moon Games.
That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantom Moon Games, laying before the Phantom Moon their madness, fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend into depths of the world in canvas to swindle the souls of the departed.
What's very interesting is that she made multiple references in this whole sentence right now about multiple things that we have already seen. And also, it's interesting that she seems younger than the Sakura we know, and she's in a world with a lot of references to painting, yet Griso is not the one who's here so far. I wonder if the other character called Nihilux might have any similarities to Griso, like a grown-up version, but she didn't look like her either. Only the color of her hair, in a way. Because when I first saw Suridra, I said she reminds me of Griso and Furina. And there are many parallels to her and Furina, but like, they're very different. Don't take it the wrong way. Like, she's very different from Furina. But why is not Griso here so far? This is the perfect place for her to be, unless she's not a painter somehow. But I really want to see a Griso in Honkai Star Rail. But anyway, let's continue.
Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist. I can lend you a little power, but an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules.
Who are you? I have a feeling she stayed trapped. She stayed trapped forever because of what happened with Himeko in the past, and that's what Himeko is regretting. Maybe Himeko thinks she died, but she hasn't, or kind of has, but not really.
You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Do you accept?
Oh, you're so going to be elation. She is pure elation, I feel like. I accept, as if I had a choice. I accept.
Then it is done. Phantom moon above and sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. As constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise. Let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist.
Oh no, it's happening. We're turning into a raccoon.
Yes, that's it.
Where's this?
Gray hair, are you alright?
Sparkle. Depressed Sparkle, hi. Sparksy has taken over a school.
Can't say I am surprised. It sounds exactly like something I would dream of, and something she would carry out the moment she awoke. Still, it ain't too bad compared to the horrors that unfolded in previous Phantom Moon games.
You have to tell me about that.
At least you still have friends willing to stand by you, right?
What exactly is your actual connection to her?
And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to stream online. An avatar that I personally sketched line by line. To keep the streams running, even when I was absent, I breathed a trace of power into that avatar. Who would have figured that everything changed after the Phantom Moon turned full?
She came to life? You and Sparksy are one and the same. I want to say.
She's nothing more than a basic skin that's desperate for online attention. Don't compare her with me.
Really?
People offload their wishes and desires to her, and in the end, she too got consumed by these emotions. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it.
Okay. I'm not sure I like that idea, but we'll see. So why are you here?
I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands. So tell me, what happened in that school?
Hell. You briefly explained the situation at Graphia Academy. You want to tell her that these few hours felt like some absurd dream, but the strange paper mask beside you proves that everything was real.
Is this the Mask of Elation? That grants entry into the Phantasmoon Games?
It has to be. What should we do next?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could try phoning the Security Bureau.
I'm gonna call Pearl.
But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Ah, those were the good old days of freedom.
Not even the security officers would intervene?
Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard. The Phantasmoon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new imaginé, unthinkable phenomena, or a future brimming with hope. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
I have a feeling, like, all this time she was talking, I was thinking, how could the story go? And what I thought in my head is, like, the end game of this. What if we have to choose? What if Himeko actually perishes in the story? Not early, like maybe at the very end. Or she will, or she's about to. And she chooses to bring back Evanesia, like to free her instead. So it's like a sacrifice, a self-sacrifice. I don't want a thing like that though, because, come on. I'm just saying, we know Himeko, let's say fate hasn't been kind to her in other situations. So, anyway, I'm going too far. Way too far. This little brain in here needs to stop overthinking and pay attention. So, would you kill the kitten? What? I won't.
But clearly, plain Arcadia would. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
The only thing I read was the question at the end, and I read was the question in the end. Yeah, anyway. Of course. Himeko, something's wrong. Please reply. Don't panic, just take it slow. Our companions are trapped. Spark sees Sparkle's virtual form when she loses control. Wait, I need to see. I'm gonna read everything from the start. somehow this thing gained self-awareness. It could even break into reality. She's taken control of Graphia Academy, turned all the students and teachers into her fans, and even snatched away the master told us to bring back. Now both March and Mr. Yang are in her hands. Is the Phantasm Games always this crazy? A game to please the masses and a disaster that spares no one are two sides of the same coin. Its Phantasm Games is like flipping a coin left to us by the elation. No one knows which side it'll land on. Stay put somewhere safe and don't move around. I'll come meet up with you now. There she is. She's with Pearl, isn't she?
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl. Matters regarding the Express demand our attention.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantasmoon Games, if you seek deeper cooperation, my doors remain open.
So far, I think Pearl is my favorite design-wise, and she's very interesting. I'm melting. Even though she does, you know, she's a bit trying too hard to be just robotic and robotic. I don't mean the voice, of course, not the voice acting. The voice acting is always amazing. It's Kat Portano, I think. She's just amazing. And also Evanesia is unbiased, you know that. Like Sakura. Way too beloved.
Then I shall take my leave.
Wait, what's happening to my phone? Nothing.
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account for the full strategy tree of the Astral Express.
Just you wait until you meet us and the others like better. And you get to know us, I mean.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yuchui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
Oh my god, I haven't met her yet.
No. The Xianzhou will also become a key ally. Only through enough contact and emulation can we hope to comprehend their methods and strategies.
Yao Guang too, of course. I love her too, but I don't know her.
I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today. Let General Yao Guang in.
I want to see her personality. I haven't seen any trailers of her at all the latest trailers in general, so I don't know what's happening.
I am the honorary dean of the Omniscient Sapientia Academe, master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang.
First of her name. Mother of Dragons.
Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madame Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Damn, I think these two, I'm so glad I got Yao Guang, but I have to be patient, I think, because from what I read, she's not used right now with any specific team. Like, she's not the, what do you call it? Best in slot. I think it's the right word. But I could be wrong. I didn't do much research because I'm scared.
Cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation.
Oh my. Yes, please mention Screwlum. She's wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Screwlum. What does that mean? That she comes from planet Screwlum?
Madam Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
She's about to have a huge lesson and change in life, I think. Not from this conversation. I mean, I think she's gonna tell us that there's bound to be... there's a conflict in her and she's going to get answers for it, maybe?
Ah, then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If
Whoa.
you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's
Sincerity in herself.
the strategy of General Tingyun.
To herself.
The
To be
courage
sincere to herself.
of General Fei Xiao. The ingenuity of General Hua Yan. Often, I have wondered, what kind of figures are the Xianzhou generals who remain away from the public eye? Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Hello, Pearl. She has game. Oh my god. I already love this character so much. I don't know, like, she speaks to me.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents. Yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Okay, I see. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Like, she's great at... She has achieved so many things. He has done this amazing thing. And yet, you're so beautiful. You should go out more. True, true, true. I did not see it like that.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile to preserve. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is, the Yuchui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence.
The respective gaps in our knowledge, okay?
And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal. Convince former enemies to turn allies. Then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
It reminded me of Skrullum here, when he's also talking like that. He's like, question. And then he continues his sentence, his question. Oh my god.
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy plain Arcadia within that time.
Mm-hmm.
You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
Oh no. What is he gonna do?
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head. Though, I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchue recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him.
Oh, God.
As general of the Yuchue, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Yao Guang, but we'll see.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the pan-cosmic trade system. And Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law.
Oh, that you're supposed to arrest him and take him in?
General Yao Guang, is the sincerity you seek for us to capture this man and deliver him into the hands of the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within plain Arcadia.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
Oh God.
Deal. What I do not doubt, the might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt, will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion?
Nope.
By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
That's a lot of confidence, Yao Guang. You're going against Elio. I don't know about that. Unless Blade knows already he's going to be captured. And he's going there willingly to cause something before that happens. What? What?
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course.
Hi!
In other words, there will be no survivors.
What are you doing?
Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. I was willing to make an exception when I was hired by your gang's leader, but I see you folks are not interested in accepting my goodwill.
What is she doing? Tingyun, please! You changed quite a lot. Sorry, what's happening now? I did not know she's here.
Not that I don't trust you, but you know the rules of the trade.
Oh God, she's trading. Of course she
Hire
is.
someone to do a job, you gotta see what they're made of first.
Okay. Bye.
People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not be safe.
I'm living for this.
So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction.
I thought she was gonna do the pose. What, the neck breaking pose. Oh, this is fan service to me. This is pure fan service to me.
Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion. And I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is.
Oh my god, she's depressed inside, but she has to act. They don't even know how she feels. And they would never understand.
Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin. Madam Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
What is happening? She's impersonating Blade? What? They don't know what Blade looks like, so she's acting like she's Blade?
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyun. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helm Master Yukong.
You worry too much, Madam Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchui, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
In 1,000 years, I would not be able to predict what's happening right now.
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Ambassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside.
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
No, it's okay.
What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou Lafu?
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an Arbiter General.
She doomed an Arbiter General. That looks important. I mean, it's different color there, but yeah, UAU.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Anyway.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. Few can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity. No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck. But I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
That's beautiful to say.
You flatter me, Madame Yao.
Beautiful.
One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life and death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure in my eyes.
Okay, that's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Because it did seem like she was willing to do anything. But okay, at least she still has the humanity.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. Miss Tingyun, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Tingyun, our Yuchue business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the La Fu when they set out on official missions.
5 meals a
5 meals a
day.
day.
General, I really don't have such a large
I
appetite.
do.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Aww.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward.
Oh god, it's not
After
gonna be
all,
easy.
We diviners are no different from you merchants.
She's butt licking us.
Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Quite helpful.
Go, Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Oh my god.
Time to get down to business. Where could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding?
You know I have to, right? You know I have to. Yeah, let's go like this.
The contact from the Syndicate should stand out.
Blazing hot, fiery strong, insanely spicy. Can you really handle the heat?
Where is that contact? Oh my god. So this is a contact? Blissfully happy lady, not again. Another person that's really happy. So they were a syndicate all along.
Miss Fox, are you a visitor from another planet? Would you be interested in learning about our Research Society of Happy Smiles?
I told you they were a cult.
Sounds like a sales pitch.
Sales pitch? No, no, no. We just want to give you a gift. A genuine smile of happiness straight from the heart.
Is that supposed to be Sailor Moon?
A genuine smile is the power of happiness shining from within. Our Research Society of Happy Smiles can grant you real joy, happiness, and laughter, starting today. Join now and receive our Golden Rules of Life's Happiness book series, along with a Full Wish TV membership. You can watch every program free for a whole year.
Isn't this just another sales pitch? Getting tangled up with a fellow merchant will only waste my time. Better to make her back off. I'm sorry, but I'm here to meet with the Sinwish Syndicate.
Is she supposed to say that?
What a pity. If you ever need the Research Society of Happy Smiles, please reach out to me anytime.
The lady handed over her business card with a blissful smile, bowed and said nothing more. Let's go as far away as possible from her. So okay.
Over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Okay, yeah, these are the people. Ferocious Blue in a suit.
Bro, how much longer do we have to wait? What, are your legs giving out?
Idiot.
The boss told us to wait here as a show of respect. Now behave yourselves.
Could that big guy be the contact from the Sinwish Syndicate?
Hey, you fox over there. You've been staring at us long enough. Got something to say?
Interesting that we have the fox here and Evanessia, the other fox, now in the story. I wonder if they're going to meet. Because they have both fox ears. That was not a very smart thing I said, I think.
May I ask, is this the Sinwish Syndicate's turf up ahead?
Yeah, so what?
I should act tough and say less than what I want to say. Since this is the Sinwish Syndicate's turf ahead, not only am I going in, you will invite me in with respect.
What did you say? You're here to stir up trouble, aren't you?
I come from the Xianzhou to discuss a deal. A deal that wears me down, yet tears my enemies apart.
You're the guest our boss invited? Hold on. I nearly fell for that. Looking all delicate. How could you possibly be the Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
A few years back, I could show you.
Spill it! How did you know the passphrase?
Fantilia could show him.
Why don't you take off your sunglasses and let me see if you still have your eyes? The Xianzhou's #1 assassin is nothing more than a nickname coined by the common folk. I have always considered myself a merchant.
Look at her attitude. Look at her mouth. Okay, she's selling it.
A merchant?
Isn't a hired killer the oldest trade in the world? By the way, Mr. Imagine, do you know why they call me #1?
You never miss a shot?
Not quite. I kill in bulk. The way to keep business going is to offer a little extra. If they pay for one person to be silenced, I throw in 2 more. With that hot temper of yours, always picking fights, you've probably given your boss plenty of headaches. I doubt the boss would mind if I took you as a bonus kill.
You punk! How dare you disrespect the underboss!
A bonus kill.
Shut up, all of you. The boss's orders come first.
I would never expect all this. What is going on?
My name is Kostai. Sorry about my underling's rudeness earlier. I'll cut a finger off later to make amends.
That is not necessary, sir.
There's no need for that. I only collect heads, not fingers.
No worries. It won't be my finger anyway.
These brutes should be easy to handle.
What is
They've never seen the face of the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, so this will be much simpler.
This dry humor of hers is insane.
What should I call you?
She's not even trying to be funny.
Assassin every time just won't cut it.
Just call me the Tarrying Fugue.
Terror in fog. That name oozes menace. Completely overwhelming.
Now then, can you lead the way?
I'm in shock. My poor head cannot comprehend this. It's trying. I'm trying, I swear.
That's the Sin Wish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think?
Hmm.
Please, follow me.
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. The Sin Wish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
Is she also going to play the mini game? Yeah, she's pom-pom. Oh my god, this is really cool. This is so cool. I love this. Jumping energy orb. Oh, it's the one that makes me jump again. Yeah, restore the energy. I remember that. Is there anything else? No. And out we go.
Underboss, you're back! Thanks for your hard work.
Who's this fox?
Who's this fox?
Welcome home, Underboss!
Is this the one the boss brought in?
I'm gonna look really cool going up those stairs. Let me serve. Oh god. Okay. Wait, I need to learn how to use my controller. Wait. I'm serving. Where's the music now that I served? Let's go into here. Boss sure has some interesting ideas. There you go. A trap.
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this frail woman really the one the boss invited?
That's right. Her name is the Terror in Fog. Spread the word that the Sin Wish Syndicate has secured the Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Mm-hmm.
Underboss, beat me if you want, but I gotta say, are you serious? Are we really counting on this delicate woman for the Phantom Moon Games?
The Phantom Moon Games. Is that why they hired a Stellaron hunter to do their bidding?
That's why they need Blade. So Blade is going to compete as well. I'm assuming it's going to be us, Sparksy, Blade, Silverwolf, maybe the other guy that's that was shown, Asheville. I wonder if Vanessa can also take part, but maybe Himeko will. Yaguan could. And Pearl is guaranteed. I think Pearl is guaranteed to participate. I hope I'm right. Oh god, I'm so biased already.
These Phantom Moon Games are a once-in-a-lifetime chance for the Sin Wish Syndicate to rise. This woman doesn't look like she has what it takes, and we're trusting her. If she blows it, how are we supposed to save face?
Underboss, we haven't been duped, have we? If word gets out, the other gangs will laugh us out of town.
All of you, shut up! Useless. Lady Terran Fog would wipe the floor with you even if you all came at once. Since you doubt her, why not let Lady Terran Fog show you a few moves? Lady Terran Fog, what do you say? I can find you a few sparring partners. No need to hold back.
I wouldn't mind that.
I thought you were naive, but looks like you're just playing good cop, bad cop to test me.
Ah, I'm neither good nor bad. Just opportunistic.
She will break everyone.
Still playing dumb, huh?
Boss of the Sin Wish Syndicate. Your people wouldn't be doing this on their own.
I know you can hear me. I came for business. Making friends would be a fine bonus. But if not, that's fine with me. If you still want this deal, cut the tricks.
A real expert is something else. You speak with such overwhelming
Who
presence.
would barely understand a word.
Word. Come on, show us a move. We fight and bleed every day, and that's the only way we'll be convinced.
I want to see their boss. Come on, Tingyun.
Oh no. These brutes are not interested in a win-win situation at all.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted
Exactly.
to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey.
Looks like it's time. Huh?
Just keep alive and open the 2nd strategy pouch once you're done.
Okay, Yao Guang is elation.
What kind of strategy is this? There's barely anything helpful in here.
Looks like Lady Terranfog isn't impressed with your skills. Out of my way! When I was young, I dreamed of becoming a musician. But fate had other plans, and I was dragged into a world of violence.
This has to be a reference to something I don't know. But it seems very likely it is a reference to something.
But even then, I never let go of my love for music and rhythm. Even in battle, I kept honing my singing and instrumental skills. And that's how I forged my one-of-a-kind fighting style. They call me the Roaring Costide.
Okay. Shh. Psh.
Oh, Chris!
Oh.
The underboss is getting serious!
Lady Terranfog, I humbly challenge you. Show the Sinwish Syndicate the assassination skills you're so proud of.
Poor Tingyun.
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
Yeah, hold back.
Can't wait anymore. Fight till then!
Meanwhile, Firefly is just wrecking everything.
Immolate in my dance.
Be of your body and mind. Set the seas ablaze!
As expected of the Terranfog, such incredible strength!
That power of destruction within me. I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
She was talking about the power of the
The
destruction.
Sinwish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate my
She could barely hold it in. I'm really expecting another Tingyun again in the future.
2 more weird dudes just showed up.
I really am expecting her with powers of the destruction. Oh my god. They're putting Sunday and Tingyun again. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're putting Sunday and Tingyun again. Those 2 characters. I was fun girling like crazy when I saw them together in the story. And now it's happening again. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. Please, please, please.
Cut your bull, I can see for myself.
Never thought visiting an ally would mean crashing into a local gang's hall.
This will take some explaining.
What a twist of fate. But for us to reunite with an old friend here?
So be it.
So be it.
You 2, stand down. Listen well. This will be an honorable duel.
A duel. You dare duel a Xianzhou?
Shh.
Xianzhou's #1 assassin? And you still dare to act so brazen?
Oh my god, this is perfection. Oh, they're doing this for me.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean, Xianzhou's #1 assassin? Who exactly are you?
Xianzhou #1 assassin.
Even a cunning hare keeps 3 burrows. Who ever told you there was only one Xianzhou's #1 assassin?
So, there are 3 of you?
No, it's 300. Times have changed. The title Xianzhou's #1 assassin is already a brand. At my side stands the organization's 7th-ranked Talovian Reaper, the Winged Death Knell. He sends every target into the sweetest sleep of death.
What a mess!
And this one is the 2nd-ranked assassin in the organization. A ruthless killer surpassed only by me. His spear strikes like a falling star, and his presence soars like a dragon. They call him the Jade Dragon.
And you are...
You can call me Whistling Flame Fox. I humbly hold the top position in our organization, though I mostly handle business relations and HR work.
I'm in love with this segment in the story. I cannot tell you how much I'm in love with this segment in the story. She's killing it.
Hard to believe, isn't it?
Come on, madam. It's pointless to say anything now. If you want this gentleman to know you speak the truth, let our brother show off a bit of his spear work. That will convince them.
I say, there's no need for that.
That's the boss? They're gonna be like, boss!
Course, Tide. You insisted on testing them and got nothing out of it, did you? If you had let them meet me sooner, none of this would have happened.
Boss! I cannot hand your grand enterprise over to people we know nothing about.
You are the one who hired us? The boss of the Sinwish Syndicate?
That's me. I am Polewave, current leader of the Sandwich Syndicate. My apologies. Our gang is full of roughnecks. I will make sure they are disciplined. As for that business, we'll discuss it upstairs. Everyone else, clear out!
Oh my god, what did I witness? What was happening on my screen? Hi.
Long time no see, Lady Tingyun. It's been a while since we last met in Penacony.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Xianzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help. It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured. There must be some misunderstanding.
That was a plan.
Alas, this rumor was likely a destiny arranged by Madame Yao.
Did you just say Madame Yao? Do you mean the seer strategist from the Xianzhou Yuchue?
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony too. They say she is the diviner general, one who lives in seclusion. Did the Alliance send her this time? Lady Tingyun, you stepped into such danger yourself. Do you have a vital mission?
Please, please, please. I usually never root for characters to get together, like if there's no indication whatsoever. Like I don't make up like, imagine if this with this, like they would be perfect. Usually. There are times it happens. But these two, can I get some actual romance with those two? I don't know. I'm feeling it.
You two are no strangers, so I will speak plainly. She's the one who sent me here on this mission. The Sinwish Syndicate invited the notorious Xianzhou's #1 assassin with the intention of hiring this person to participate in the Phantom Moon Games. But the delegation's intelligence revealed the person was none other than the Stellaron hunter, Blade.
And now connects back to Dan Heng.
Him?
Yeah, you're not escaping him. I'm sorry.
I assumed the title to come here, to uncover why the Stellaron hunters are involved, and how he will enter the game.
So, how's it going so far?
As you saw, greatly.
By sheer twists of fate, everything has gone smoothly so far. But as for what comes next, I still don't know anything either. Still, Madame Yao entrusted me with 3 pouches before I departed. Each said to hold a stratagem. Well, let us call them stratagems for now. And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
It's gonna be something like, isn't the chicken wing boy quite a cute one?
A strategy pouch?
My leg cracked. The moment I said the
So
chicken
you
wing boy.
revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the 3rd pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
She was so far up ahead.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
Never mind.
It says the 2 of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
We,
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun. As for the Stellaron hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
What a mess.
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
I'm all up for Sunday and Dan Heng bonding through this. Like, we need to make Sunday, like, not make him, but like, have him around to bond with the members. And I'm so glad he's still with us. Because in Amphoras, he didn't do too much. Like, he was outside, he did help, but he did not do what I expected to see him do. Like, more things in Amphoras at least, but now. Let's go. I'm so curious about the
I gotta
3rd
say,
pouch.
This place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Exactly. Not that I would know, but I assume.
Good, good. All the best.
Gee, before I even realized, the scenery of Dovebrook became unrecognizable.
The way he talks is so familiar, the voice.
Back then, who would have imagined iron hulks running wild on the streets? Let alone us gang members being treated like vermin.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. And please forgive Korstein's rude little pest. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Megatron, the Masked Heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots that hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, look at us.
You're a clever one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade. We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks. But I've got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the #1 assassin, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins.
Are we going to be hired now?
So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. But I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
Phantasm Kings?
And the Sinwish Syndicate.
What?
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinwish Syndicate.
What?
Look here. Through certain connections, I secured this mass correlation. The entry pass to the Ionic game. Some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse.
That is not what I expected.
Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this.
And
You
has
want God's reward, don't you?
and it has the fire on top of it. Is Tingyun going to participate?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours. What do you want from the Eon, Mr. Polewave?
Aeon? I harbor no such an unrealistic desire.
To promote the syndicate, he wants us in the tournament.
I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Toughbrook. That is enough for me.
So we got sponsored. Thank you for the sponsorship. Sure, I will participate.
So this is a sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
This is not real.
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
Why do I feel Aha is actually people we meet in the story? Like, all of them. Like, Aha is disguised as all these people. Like, what if this is Aha too? This little thing. After Bartolo's being Zagreus, like, I think it's very likely that this little thing could actually be also Aha.
If you truly cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have the long life of the Shenzhou people, but I do know how to judge people.
One more question from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
Why not?
In plain Arcadia, imagination exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these imaginae. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those imaginae who were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity.
Oh my god, they're the outcasts actually.
Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course.
Good.
That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The Sandwich Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh? What do you think of the name?
That's actually cute if you think about it. Isn't it?
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
Oh my god, Tingyun likes it too. Look at her. The smile.
So, will the three of you accept this job?
I feel like we're being tricked, but at this point, anything goes. This is pure chaos. Let's go. Who is going to participate? Yao Guang, I assume. A moment later, somewhere in Doverbrook District.
Mr. Polewave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed to leave without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games? What does he plan to do?
Whatever his purpose,
His script
this matter is
is
grave.
about to follow.
I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Oh my god.
Madam Yao, you came in person?
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
I think the pouch is gonna say who's getting the mask or like who's going to participate now. I think it could be Tingyun.
That's true.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
Okay, never mind.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
Whatever.
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined.
Oh.
I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash.
She's so powerful, isn't she?
The gangsters' lives were spared.
Oh my god.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
Wow.
Sometimes even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire goddess-ending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
I don't know if he's that proud of this anymore. Let's not speak of it, I would say.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General. Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
Of course not. I plan to participate in the Phantom Moon Games.
That was the plan, but from one cause spring 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together? Or perhaps...
Yes?
I could wear the mask myself and personally compete in the Phantom Moon Games. That'd be interesting, right?
Yeah, but it had a fire symbol on. Maybe Tingyun should. And lose control of her powers in the games. No. You should wear it.
Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Deadly. Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here.
I laughed a lot.
Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Xianzhou have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to Plain Arcadia was meant for Tingyun, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his.
But...
Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
With the hunt as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as fire. The change occurs at the 4th line. It comes without warning. Incineration, death, abandonment. This is truly ominous. With the preservation as a primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram revolves as heaven. The change occurs at the 4th line. One may leap or remain in the depths with no fault incurred. I wonder... The first one is about the hunt, so about Tingyun. Maybe the preservation one is about Pearl. Like IPC, one may leap or remain in the depths with no fault incurred. She might actually do something instead of just remaining the same. She could do either, actually. Advance and retreat according to circumstances. You shall remain untroubled. Oh, maybe about the IPC in general. With the finality as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as earth. The change occurs at the top line. Dragons clash amongst the wilderness, their blood staining heaven and earth alike. This is a portent of bloody conflict. Why would stellar hunters be marked by such an omen? Could it be connected to the former High Elder? Okay. Dunhung and Blade. With Planar Arcadia as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram fluctuates between earth and fire. The change occurs at the top line. Neither fully luminous nor wholly obscured, it rose to the heavens at first, only to descend back into the earth. What does that even mean? Joy turns to sorrow? I don't like this. With the fate of the next 10 days as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram fluctuates between heaven and thunder. The change occurs at the 5th line. For those who present morals and virtues, no remedy is needed for good fortune to follow. So there are more big suits to come? Just how many more surprises are waiting for me? I think it's what she said, that those who have morals and do not stray from them, they are going to be having a successful end game in the story. So, for example, now that Sparksy has lost control, this is not a good thing. Like, she needs to be back to that persona we saw earlier, that she was talking about all those things that that she felt. Like, she seemed really sad, but she was very honest, or she seemed honest. And I think that's the one that should prevail, but probably it's not. For now, at least. If they can somehow control what's going on with Sparksy, maybe she can get the justice she wants at the end. Not with harm to the IPC, but at least with something reasonable.
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know divination, but even I can tell that there's no good omen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Luofu, in other words, my junior soror, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Tingyun?
Yes. I contacted the Marshal and took over the task. I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
So she's in danger.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantis Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the mask.
She's a very interesting one, I have to say.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
What the hell?
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
I thought it was going on Fugue. On Tingyun, I'm sorry. I was so disappointed, but not really, because this is perfect too. Though this is scaring me, kind
The mask
of.
for joining the Phantom Moon Games is worn. It binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic game.
Oh god. Why? I said how Sunday wasn't as prominent in the M4s as I thought he would be, and now he's being one of the center players, which is... It's very, very, very interesting.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning. Do you mean to make an enemy out of the Astral Express?
She's pure elation.
Dan Heng, let me take care of this.
He's gonna use...
Sunday.
Yeah.
Are you planning to fight?
No.
Don't worry. I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the
He
Phantom
wanted
Moon
to.
Games.
Again?
You even wondered, what if I wore this mask? Didn't you?
And I mean, again, last time he became a neon, it was not a good thing. Now he wants to become a neon for what reason?
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
Yes, I did think of it. For a moment, I even considered putting it on.
Dan Heng's like, Sunday? What's going on? Again?
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift.
There's no way she doesn't know what she's doing.
During the Phantom Moon
With
Games,
him, with Sunday.
I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will? Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world.
I mean, it's similar to Penacony and your dream world, isn't it? In a way.
Because this world of elation fascinates me. Is plain Arcadia truly a paradise? An Arcadia that its name claims.
Sunday, please, don't disappoint me.
I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death
No.
Yao foresaw.
It's not gone.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny's shackles alive?
Oh my god.
pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchui. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor.
Oh my god, I don't want her to die!
She headed to the Yuchui on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchui after you?
Fushuan? What Fushuan?
Lingsha?
If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchui from the Luofu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Yuchui. Fushuan? What Fushuan?
This line!
Fushuan? What Fushuan?
Qingchui. This is I have no I have no energy.
Qingchui and Yuchui. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed match.
Are you Vita? What's her name from Honkai Impact in disguise because of the motive as well? Like she's giving me I don't know Vita. I haven't reached whatever part it is to get to know her, but what is going on? Like the vibes of this woman.
As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you three?
Silver Wolf. Wow. Sometime later, in search of stolen items, an uninvited guest quietly slipped into Dovebrook district.
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
She's the one who's going to meet the other woman. What was her name? Nihilux? Ashen Detective Agency.
Holy for bowling! Big drama hit Gravia Academy!
A furbo? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by a
It's back.
Let's go ask for directions.
It's back! Oh, I'm gonna have to meet it next time because I think this is a perfect stop for our journey. I think this is literally the perfect time to stop. Shocking. This segment was my favorite with Tingyun. I did not see all this coming at all. Yaoguang is not, I don't know if I should say not what I expected, but she is screaming elation, and I love her personality. I think she's extremely interesting. She does give me vibes of Black Swan a bit, but not as wild. Like, Black Swan was cryptic, but it was obvious how much she wanted to help. Like, she was not obvious, but she did help us at the end, and she did show us, you know, where she stands. Yaoguang, yes, we just met, and as Black Swan was also very questionable, if that's the right term, in the beginning, so is Yaoguang at the moment too. And clearly she has discussed things, and she is important in Yuchui and Xianzhou, so she's well known. So what is going on with her? How could she willingly come here with this divination that she can't escape death? She took the place of Tingyun and she's putting herself up there in the front like that? Well, now Sunday took the role. I am surprised by this. I did not expect Sunday to be one of the players, and I'm shooketh. And I feel it's very sad that Sunday is going to experience something like that and Robin is not around to experience it too. But I feel like Sunday... I don't know if Sunday is going to continue being with the Express after this whole story. Because if he was on the side again but he did more things, I would feel like, okay, maybe Sunday is not is here to stay with us. He's going to be a member and stay with us for more trips to come. But now it feels like this story is also going to be an ending, maybe for Sunday, or like an end game for Sunday's search for paradise. Like he's gonna get answers, and maybe he'll be happy to go back after and deal with the whole situation, Penacony. I don't know. I know he's a runaway, but still. And then Tingyun, so funny. What an amazing development for the story. I'm so glad I got to see her. Sparksy and Dolly, like the drama there. Okay, I have to admit it was going a bit slow in the beginning, and I thought it was going to be a whole mess of nonsense, but they did not prolong it as much as I thought they would, and I'm very happy about that. Like they reduced the times of pointless things, and I'm really loving the humor in the story so far. I think it fits perfectly with the story here. Like it's aha. Like imagine if in this story of Elation there was not humor. Like you can't put in Emphorius where it was so tragic some lines from the options that I feel like the Trailblazer wouldn't be that cringy to say, or that much of a troll, I should say. But here everything is perfect. I'm enjoying the pacing, I'm enjoying the conversations, I'm enjoying the humor, I'm enjoying everything so far about this planet. It's a very welcome surprise, I should say. And I cannot wait to see where all this is leading. I hope it rises even higher from my expectations. Like, I can't wait to see more. As about Evanescia, which I didn't mention yet, she's very different from what I expected. Yet again, she's another pink-haired lady who is very mystical. Very, she's a question mark right now. And she seems powerful. She seems like she has very unique powers. And that she will definitely play a big role in the story. And she's already centered there. And I think she will be centered with Himeko, as I said. I'm excited. I think everything so far is lining up perfectly. So, we'll see next time. Thank you so much for watching. As I always say, keep on trailblazing and see you soon. Bye bye.